What up, everybody? It's your boy Agent. We're back here on this late Saturday, early afternoon as Michigan has just finished up their game against Arkansas State. Yes, they needed to win this game. It was a bounce back game. They win this game as a final 28 to 18. Arkansas State scores a couple garbage time touchdowns. I never felt like this game was much in question when it came to the defense. Well, let's get started with this game. Arkansas State drives down the field, converts a 3rd and 8, a 3rd and 20, a 3rd and 15, even a personal foul on Quentin Johnson, getting another 15 yards. Arkansas State misses the field goal. And then Michigan never really felt like their defense was out of it this game. It felt very much in control. It was more so, and this is the main topic of this video, is more so what this offense was going to do, because we've seen this stinker show they've put on these last few weeks, and it has not been good. Yes, not good is an understatement. No rush touchdowns the first 2 games of the season. Today they get 3 rushing touchdowns on the ground, finish with a whopping 301 rushing yards. Yes, the 1-2 punch of Khalil Mullings. Yes, Khalil Mullings, 15 carries for 153, 2 touchdowns. Yes, very good. Donovan Edwards, 17 carries for 82 yards and a touchdown, both in the first half. And so he did a great job. 435 total yards, only 134 passing yards. 7 penalties, 69 yards. It's not going to cut it. It needs to be better. Like I said, defense got put in some bad spots. And let's talk about this. What I've talked about last week. I went on a rant about Davis Warren. Yes, Davis Warren gets to start again in this game. But guess what happens in this game? Davis Warren decides to throw 3 interceptions. Now, 3rd interception, the staff finally says, okay, we've had enough of this guy. And they finally decided to bench the guy late in that 3rd quarter, where Orji goes in and he leads a touchdown drive, mostly run, but he had a pleasant fake in a flat, hits it to Hogan Hansen, his first career touchdown shot to him for 9 yards. And then Michigan proceeds to not score again, but Alex Orji looked solid in this game. Like I said, Davis Warren, he was 11 for 14. 11 for 14, guys. And all 3 of his incompletions were interceptions. So he can't throw the ball down the field. There's no consistency. He doesn't know what he's doing. I know C.J. Charleston slipped on one of his rocks, but still, some of the throws he's making and the coverage he's throwing in, even the first one in the game, there was a guy sitting clearly in the flats. He can't get the ball over him, so he throws it. Leads to a field goal by Arkansas State. Michigan's defense does a good job in the red zone holding them to a field goal. But just some of these awful throws he's making. Like I said, he's a walk-on for a reason. And let's just say the Davis Warren experiment needs to be done, and he needs to ride the bench and not play quarterback again for this team. Like what he brings as a teammate, but he is not a starting Division I quarterback, and I'm going to say it again. So therefore, we know Orji's not a great passer right now at this moment. So you're gonna have to lean into a heavy run. They're basically almost gonna be running hate to say it, an Army or Air Force option. Not the option, but it's gonna be heavy run. You might as well go back to the wing tee. I played a little bit of myself in high school. My high school coach loved that. But you're gonna have to just lean into what he does best and figure it out. And this is gonna have to be the identity on offense. Receivers not great. Like I said, they were up 21-3 at the half. Even Davis weren't even through a bad pick when they were driving to get some more points before halftime. And like I said, they finally got enough of him throwing the football down the field, and they finally made it happen. But this cannot happen. And then another thing that we got to talk about too is that Colston Loveland, after the first series in the second half, he goes to the locker room. Then he's in street clothes, doesn't play for the rest of the game. I can't tell you what the injury was. The sideline reporter tried to get it, but we have no idea. So as soon as I find out, I'll let you guys know. Hope it's nothing serious. Maybe they just figured they had this game in control and they didn't need him in this game. But he's Michigan's best offensive player, hands down. A better job by this offensive line today, creating the holes. It's going to be at the physical bruising team. Khalil Mullings is this team's lead back. He is the bruiser. He's like the Hassan Haskins. He's like the Blake Corum. Donovan Edwards is the home run guy. He's not made to be this every down back. It's just not his role. He's got to play his role like he did when Blake Corum was there, and that's just what it is. Michigan's identity is coming to fruition as far as running the ball. Offense passing is still out of whack. And we bring a USC team who's played a lot better this year coming into town. Now, what that win over LSU means right now, I'm not sure. LSU is currently down in Columbia, South Carolina to South Carolina right now. It's a tight game. So we'll see what happens with that. But like I said, better run the football we expected to, because Arkansas State's one of the worst rushing defenses in the country. Michigan finally established what we know they like to do is run the football. But finally, big thing out of coming out of this game, like I said, I expected them to win. This game was never really in doubt for this team. Makari Page even had an interception off Jalen Renner in the end zone. So the defense played well. Like I said, they gave Makari a couple garbage touchdowns, but not. And he said, "This is Arkansas State. Find your identity, get some confidence, and this is a very very important game coming up next week at home as you host USC, who's playing well right now. Dayton Lynn, defense coordinator Lincoln Riley got from UCLA, has done a great job with this defense, turned them around. Their last game, they had a shout out to Utah State. I know it's Utah State, but shout out to shutout. So it's going to be a much improved defense. So it has to be better. But now that the fact that I know it has to be Orji going forward from this point on. Jaden, we know they're not playing Jaden Davis. I just don't see it happening. So we'll see what happens, but they got the win 2018. But the biggest thing come out this game, Davis Warren experiment is over, in my opinion. Has to be over. It's Alex Orji time, and he has to show us something. So we just keep marching on 2-1 on the USC. See what happens. Nothing impressive with this game. We finally got a couple answers to some things right now. So passing game, big question. What are they going to do with that? And got the Alex Orji quarterback situation handled right now, as of now. So a win for Blue. Go Blue. Have a great Saturday. Keep watching college football. Some great games on for the rest of the day. So, hey, I just wanted to give you guys my quick thoughts and takes on this game as it has just wrapped up about 10-15 minutes ago. So, everybody enjoy your Saturday. Have a great weekend. Stay safe. And most importantly, like, subscribe to my channel. Show love. I appreciate it. Hey, it's your boy Adrian, and I'm out.